In this session of application of derivative, we'll see the solution of exercise 6.2. So question 1 we have show that fx equals to 3x plus 17 is strictly increasing on R. So now we have studied that the derivative test that first derivative f dash x is greater than 0 then it is increasing, and if it is less than 0 then it is decreasing. So fx is given 3x plus 17. So its derivative we take f dash x, then 3 which is always greater than 0, 3 is the positive integer, and so we can say that the given function fx equals to 3x plus 17 is for any value of r, x belongs to r, f dash x is always greater than 0, and so we can say that it is strictly increasing function. Question 2 we have show that the function e square x is strictly increasing on r. So fx is given e square x. So f dash x we do, then we get e square only. Now we know that e 2 less than e less than 3, and so e value lies between 2 and 3, and so e square is always greater than 0. So f dash x is greater than 0, f dash x is greater than 0, and therefore fx for all x belongs to R, fx is increasing function. Now question 3 we have show that fx equals to sin x is strictly increasing in 0 to pi by 2, strictly decreasing in pi by 2 to pi, and neither increasing nor decreasing in 0 to pi. So we are given function fx equals to sin x, and so its differentiation f dash x equals to cos x. So we know that in 0 to pi by 2 cos x greater than 0, and so fx is increasing function, while in pi by 2 to pi, that is the second quadrant, in second quadrant cos x is the negative, so cos x is less than 0, and therefore fx is decreasing. Now 0 to pi, in that it pi by 2 it becomes 0, so we have two interval 0 to pi by 2 and pi by 2 to pi. So in this interval we have written it is increasing function, while in pi by 2 to pi it is decreasing function. So it is not certain whether continuously it is increasing or decreasing, and so we can say that in 0 to pi neither it is increasing nor it is decreasing. Question 4 we have find the intervals in which fx equals to 2x square minus 3x is a strictly increasing and strictly decreasing. So fx is given 2x square minus 3x, and so f dash x we can get 4x minus 3. So for critical point f dash x equals to 0 we take, then 4x minus 3 equals to 0, so x equals to 3 by 4. For that, for x equals to 3 by 4, x plus x equals to 0, so it 3 by 4 it will change, and so we can see that minus infinity to 3 by 4 and 3 by 4 to infinity. So we have two parts, minus infinity to 3 by 4 and 3 by 4 to infinity. So here 4x minus 3 and here f dash x. So for minus infinity to 3 by 4, if we submit minus 1 then it is negative values, and so f dash x is the negative, and so f dash x is the negative, so we can see that in that interval it is decreasing function, while 3/4 to infinity we take any value, then it is positive, and so f dash x is positive, so f given function is increasing, and so minus infinity to 3/4 fx is decreasing function, while 3/4 to infinity fx is increasing function. Question 5, we have find the intervals in which fx equals to 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus 7 is strictly increasing and strictly decreasing. So fx is given to us 2x cube minus 3x square plus minus 36x plus 7. So we differentiate with respect to x, then f dash x we will write it is 6x square minus 6x minus 36. So 6 we take out common, then x square minus x minus 6, and so 6x minus 3x plus 2 are the factors. So here 6 is always positive, so f dash x positive negative depend on x minus 3 and x plus 2. F dash x will become 0 at these values, zeros of x minus 3 and x plus 2. So f dash x equals to 0, 8, x equals to 3 and minus 2. And so we will have intervals minus infinity, minus 2, 3 and infinity. So we have 3 intervals, 3 parts. Interval, then so we can write minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to 3 and 3 to infinity. In these intervals, here x minus 3 and x plus 2, so minus infinity to minus 2, any value we take, x minus 3 negative as well as x plus 2 also negative, and so f dash x is greater than 0, means positive, and as it is positive, function is increasing. Minus 2 to 3, so we take any value, then this is negative and this is positive, x plus 2 is, and so final answer is the negative, and so it is decreasing. And 3 to infinity, here any value we take, then this is also positive, this is also positive, and so final answer is positive, and so it is increasing. So we can say that minus infinity to minus 2 it is increasing, 3 to infinity it is increasing, and minus 2 to 3 it is decreasing. Now question 6 is given, find the interval in which the given functions are increasing or decreasing. So first question is there, fx equals to x square minus plus 2x minus 5. So f dash x we find, then it will be 2x plus 2. So 2 we take out common, then it will be plus x plus 1. So f dash x equals to 0, 8, x equals to minus 1. And so we have minus infinity to minus 1 and minus 1 to infinity, 2 parts. Now here 2 is always greater than 0, so positive negative depend on x plus 1, and so x plus 1 in minus infinity to minus 1 it will be negative, and so in that interval it is f dash x will be negative, and so function is decreasing function, while minus 1 to infinity it is positive, and so f dash x is positive, and so function is increasing. We are given the second question, fx equals to 10 minus 6x minus 2x square, and so differentiation we take, then f dash x equals to 10 differentiation 0 minus 6 minus 2x square differentiation minus 4x. So minus 2 we take out common, then 3 minus 2x, 3 plus 2x. Now as minus 2 is always negative, f dash x positive negative depend on 3 plus 2x, and so f dash x equals to 0, 8, x equals to minus 3 by 2. So we have two intervals, minus infinity to minus 3 by 2 and plus infinity. So in minus infinity to minus 3 by 2, we can see that 3 plus 2x is the negative function, and so f dash x will be negative into negative positive, and so it is increasing function, while minus 3 by 2 to infinity 3 plus 2x is the positive function. It is positive function into minus 2 is the negative, and so it is decreasing function, and so in minus infinity to minus 3 by 2 it is the increasing function, while minus 3 by 2 to infinity it is decreasing function. fx we have 2x cube minus 9x square minus 12x plus 1. So f dash x we will write it is 6x square minus 18x minus 12. So 6 we take out common, then x square minus 3x minus 2. Sorry, it is minus 2x cube minus 6, and so minus 6 we take out common, then this will be plus, and so minus 6 x plus 2 x plus 1 are the factors. So it x equals to minus 2 and minus 1, f dash x is 0, and so can mark minus infinity to minus 2, minus 1 and infinity. So we have intervals minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to minus 1 and minus 1 to infinity. So here minus 6 is always negative, so x plus 2 and x plus 1 will show us whether f dash x is positive or negative. So we can see x plus 2, x plus 1, f dash x. So in x plus 2 we take the negative value of between minus infinity to minus 2, then it is negative, and x plus 1 also it is negative, and so negative negative positive, and positive into minus 6 negative, and so in minus infinity to minus 2 it is decreasing function. Between minus 2 to minus 1 we take any value, then x plus 2 is the positive, x plus 1 is the negative, so positive negative negative into minus 6 will be again minus minus plus, so positive, and so in this interval it will be increasing, and in minus 1 to infinity here both are positive, and so positive 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 into negative negative, and so given function is negative in the minus 1 to infinity. So between minus infinity to minus 2, minus 1 to infinity, the fx is the increasing, while by minus 2 to minus 1 it is decreasing. The next question is given 6 minus 9x minus x square fx equals to, and so f dash x we take, then minus 9 minus 2x. So minus we take out common, then 9 plus 2x. So f dash x equals to 0, 8, x equals to minus 9 by 2. And so we have two interval, minus infinity to minus 9 by 2 and minus 9 by 2 to infinity. So minus infinity to minus 9 by 2 and minus 9 by 2 to infinity. So in this interval 9 plus 2x is the negative. As it is negative and here negative is there, so f dash x will be positive, and so function is the increasing function, while minus 9 by 2 to infinity. 9 plus 2x is the positive, but here minus sign is, so f dash x is the negative, and so in minus 9 by 2 to infinity it is decreasing function. The next question is given fx equals to x minus plus 1 whole cube, x minus 3 whole cube. So f dash x we take with the multiply rule, then x plus 1 whole cube as it is, and this x minus differentiation 3x minus 3 square plus here 3x plus 1 square, x minus 3 whole square as it is. And so 3x plus 1 whole square, x minus 3 whole square we take. Then here we have x plus 1 plus x minus 3. And so here 3x plus 1 square, x minus 3 square. So 2x minus 2. So 2 take out common, then 6, x plus 1 square, x minus 3 square, x minus 1. And so here f dash x equals to 0, 8, x equals to minus 1, 1 and 3. And so we have intervals minus infinity to minus 1, minus 1 to 1, 1 to 3 and 3 to infinity. So minus infinity to minus 1, minus 1 to 1, 1 to 3, 3 to infinity. So here x plus 1 square we can take, x minus 3 square we can take, x minus 1 and f dash x. So between minus infinity to minus 1, x plus 1 square is the positive, square is always positive, positive, and x minus 1 is the negative. So f dash x is negative, and so it is decreasing function, while minus 1 to 1, x plus 1 square is the positive, positive, so x minus 1 is the negative, and so it is negative, so it is decreasing function, f dash x is negative. Now between 1 to 3 this is positive, but here x minus 1 is the positive, and so it is positive, so increasing function, while 3 to infinity all the functions are positive, and so f dash x is positive, and so it is increasing function. So we can say that minus infinity to minus 1, minus 1 to 1 it is decreasing function, 1 to 3, 3 to infinity it is increasing function.